All right, Steve Palmer here, LawyerTalkPodcast.com. For those who have been following, know that I have a number of different segments, portions, parts, divisions of the podcast. One is called DUI 360. The idea is to give people a 360-degree approach to DUI representation. I have done a lot of DUI representation. In fact, I was just updating my bio on the Lawyer Talk Podcast website, and that incidentally should be out soon. But it was typing that Steve likes to do, or the bio said Steve particularly likes complex state and federal cases. That is true. I do like those complex state and federal criminal defense cases, but I love dealing with people. I love dealing with people at the most fundamental level, and that's why I like DUI representation. I find it I can make an impact to help people if there's an alcohol problem, and I can help people with their legal problems get through the complicated world of DUI defense. So I've created this DUI 360 podcast, and one of the things, 'tis the season. Christmas is right around the corner, and the holiday season is on us. I guess you could say it's already on us after Thanksgiving. And what happens during the holiday season? People come home to get drunk with their buddies, and they drive, and they get caught drinking and driving. And if you think it's a myth that DUIs don't go up during the holidays, they do. Now, you could argue about the reasons for that, and I think there's probably several. One would be the police go fishing where the fish are. So they're not going to go, they're going to go hang out near the bars around the hotbed areas where, say, the entertainment districts, where those places are. I still remember the flats up in Cleveland. So places like that, they're going to go monitor because they know that's where people are leaving the bars at closing time and getting in their cars and driving. So police enforcement is certainly enhanced during the holiday season because they know there's more people out drinking and driving. And that's the second point, is that there are more people out drinking and driving. So we get more calls for problems during the holidays. And I can tell you, one way to ruin your Christmas budget, one way to ruin your holiday is to get a DUI. So, maybe I would say call Uber, call Lyft, don't drink, find a safe ride, whatever you do not to get caught, short of white knuckling at home and praying. Now, that said, what I want to talk today about is particularly checkpoints, sobriety checkpoints, because you'll start seeing these in the news, or you'll hear about these on your social media platforms. Hey, by the way, there's a DUI checkpoint at such and such and such and such this weekend. Be careful. Yeah, be careful. So I get questions all the time. Are these things constitutional? They are constitutional. The U.S. Supreme Court, there's been case law, one case out of Michigan and a few others, that say these things are constitutional if they are designed and tailored to target something like DUIs. Now, what they can't do is be subjective. The police can't just sort of watch people as they drive by and say, "Well, that guy looked drunk, so I chose to stop his car." No, it can't be. It has to be either random or part of a system. It can't be subjective, and you have to stop. So I've heard stories. I've heard tell of people driving home. It's like, holy crap, we came upon it. There's these cops stopping every car, and they just let us go. What a miracle. No, it wasn't a miracle. You just got lucky because they're stopping every third car or something, and you were the second. And you just skated through it. But the car before you or the car after you probably did get stopped, and that's why you didn't. It's because it was part of a pattern that they were following. As soon as they subjectively say, well, look, this is the second car, but he really looks wasted, I'm going to stop him, then it starts to challenge the constitutionality of it. And by the way, a police stop of a car does require justification under the Fourth Amendment to the United States Constitution. Most states have comparable provisions. So they can't just willy-nilly stop a car. Police, law enforcement, they have to justify it. Now, once you're stopped, they can engage in an investigation. Where are you coming from tonight? What you doing? Smells like you've been drinking. How much I had to drink? I have lots of information on the 360 series about how to handle that. But first, do no harm. If you're not drinking in the first place, you don't have to worry about the checkpoints or any other police stops. But if you do, if the fun has gone too far, if you have made the mistake already, you're not a bad person. You're not horrible. I pray nobody was hurt. I can help. You can check us out at palmerlegaldefense.com. But if you just like this content and want to engage, check it out, lawyertalkpodcast.com, at the website, on all the socials. Like, subscribe, share, do whatever you do. Till next time, this is Lawyer Talk Podcast, off the record, on the air, DUI 360, at least until now. Hey, Steve Palmer here from Lawyer Talk. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed it. Check us out, all our social media. Like, share, interact, ask your own questions. We're here for you.